Hey everyone, welcome back to Bot E. Today I'm going to unbox this Redmi 13C 5G and review it. This phone was launched on December 2023. It's almost 1 year since its launch, and with some cool features and a budget friendly price, can this be a best budget option to buy? Let's find out together. Firstly, let's see what we get inside this box. We get the main device and we also get an adapter in it with a Type-C cable, a Type A to Type-C cable. So firstly, let's take a look at the design. The Redmi 13C is very good to hold in the hand and it weighs around 190 to 197 grams, which feels just right in your hand. And guess what? It has dual SIM support, which supports 5G in both SIMs. On the bottom, we get a speaker and a Type-C port along with the mic, and on the right side, we get a volume rocker along with the power button, which also acts as a side mounted fingerprint scanner. And on the left we have a SIM tray, and on the top we get 3.5mm jack. Surprisingly, it doesn't have the OG IR blaster. Now let's check about the display. It has 6.74-inch IPS LCD display with a 90Hz refresh rate. Well, scrolling through your apps and social media will be super smooth, and it also have a HD plus support. However, it could have been better if they have given Full HD support instead of that HD plus, but it is what it is. Now let's talk about the performance. This phone runs on MediaTek Dimensity 6100 Plus, which is an overclocked version of 6100 chipset. With this chipset, you can easily multitask and even play some occasional gaming. If you really want to play BGMI or Call of Duty Mobile, you can play with a medium settings, and don't expect mid-range level or flagship level performance in it, as it is a budget level phone. And next up, the cameras. The back has 50 megapixel main camera without optical image stabilization and a 2 megapixel AI camera. It's not a macro camera, it's an AI camera. And on the front we have 5 megapixel camera. And coming to the quality of the camera, I have captured some videos and some photos in it by using 50 megapixel camera and with the AI camera, and also with the front facing camera, and these are the outputs. And if you see the pictures and video quality, this is the audio and video quality from the front facing camera, which is a 5 megapixel camera. This video is recording from Redmi 13C, which has a 50 megapixel main camera. So this is the video and audio quality. Those are not the great pictures, but considering the price, we should not complain in this budget. Now coming to the battery life, it has 5000 mAh battery in it, and it supports 18-watt charging speeds, which is not the fastest, but it gets the job done. However, in the box, we only get this 10-watt charger. They could have at least given the 15-watt charger instead of the 10-watt, which is very slow. And we also get a 3.5mm jack with it, so that means there is FM radio if you enjoy listening to the radio. Alright, let's wrap it up. The Redmi 13C 5G does have its shortcomings, especially when it comes to the camera, which isn't the best out there. It still manages to take some decent photos for everyday moments. And no, I do wish it came with the 18-watt charger instead of that 10-watt brick, as that is a little underwhelming for a modern standards. But on the bright side, it has Dimensity 6100 plus chipset in it, providing great performance for multitasking and gaming at this price point. So overall, if you're looking for a budget-friendly smartphone that offers good value, the Redmi 13C 5G might just fit the bill. What do you think? Drop your thoughts in the comment section below, and if you found this video helpful, don't forget to thumbs up and hit that subscribe button, and also hit the bell icon. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.